from an unhinged ex's desperate invasion, a shotgun, and shattered trust.
I'm right here! I'm right here!
Come, stop! Kick it.
To a girlfriend's violent meltdown over missing guns.
She started assaulting my dad. Dad pressed charges.
I don't understand why you guys are letting her go. They're to the table, clearly hers, and they're not doing anything.
Stop. Stop.
You didn't let her do this to me? I didn't even do anything.
When emotions spiral, arrests follow, and the drama is just beginning. Let's unravel the chaos and see how justice delivers its final blow.
No, they're not.
Stop. Stop.
You need to let her go.
In April 2023, police officers responded to an incident involving a woman who assaulted her boyfriend and threatened self-harm.
Come outside. Ma'am, I want you by the car, and I want you here.
You guys did a good job. You got my safe broken into. Now you got guns out on the street.
Okay. Go and place your hands behind your back for me right now.
What?
You're just being detained.
I don't
detained. Stop.
No, dude.
Stop.
Look at the papers.
Stop. Stop.
I'm standing there, dude.
Stop. Okay. I'm detaining people. Stop.
I'm willing to commit her. She's my sister-in-law. Me and her sister are willing to commit her.
Take a seat.
Stop.
I'm sitting down, dude.
Just don't resist.
I can't sit on the step.
Mike,
God
just let him
damn,
figure
dude.
out what's going on.
Down.
Let him figure it out what's going on.
Put your feet out.
Around with a lawsuit here, buds. What you doing?
Mike, just let him figure it out. He doesn't know what's going on.
Go to the car like I said.
Look, he doesn't know what's going on.
He's just trying to get out. I handcuffed the one in there that robbed me. Is what you ought to do.
Go. I need you by the car now.
Jesus.
I got one male detained.
Dude.
It's okay, Mike. He doesn't know what's happening. He's got to figure it out.
Yeah, because
Like I came out all aggressive and shit or something.
Can you go by the car, please?
hey,
Go by the car, Aspen, before he gets all
Can you head
handsy
this way?
again.
Just calm down.
no.
Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here in handcuffs and
I know, just
Because
give him
she
a
won't
minute
try
to
to
figure
leave.
it out.
he better. He didn't even want to look at the papers.
He doesn't understand what's happening yet.
Heather, they told us.
He ain't none of them understood the whole time. Now there's two guns out on the street.
Trying to kill herself right now.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Yeah.
insane.
Stop.
Aspen, go over by the
Go
car.
to the
Jesus
car
Christ.
now.
Gotta be in there getting the road criminal. What y'all be doing?
If there's anybody in the residence, I need you to come out with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Come here.
Go ahead and cover up.
Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else inside?
Nobody else inside.
Go and take a seat.
One male, one female, both detained at 12:13.
Oh, she gets the step, I get the grab.
Set your phone down.
Just stop, Dad.
So who called?
I did.
She did.
Can you
She
buy? Okay,
physically
I want
assaulted
both.
my dad.
I did not touch him.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
I want both of you to lean against the car right now.
I thought Kurt was at 1:30.
I bet
Too
you
bad, it
did.
got dismissed.
I bet the
I
you
actually
did.
had to text my sister saying that she
going back up there.
Stop talking to him.
Do whatever you want.
I'm talking to the officer.
No, you're talking to my dad. Shut your mouth. You would be scared to come out.
Can you sit with them? I'm gonna talk to them real quick.
The boyfriend's family explains court orders giving the boyfriend property rights, but the woman resists, creating tension.
Okay, so who called?
Me.
She
Okay,
did.
why did you call?
Because she was assaulting him. She was pushing him, kicking him to get out of his house when it.
So
he
we
had permission. He's got
Dad,
permission
where
from
are
the
those
judge
papers? Do you have
and
those
from his
papers?
lawyer today. He can come in. She knew,
Where'd the papers go?
right here. She knew what time court was. I can show you that her sister texted me. We were going to have her committed at court, but she didn't show up.
Okay, what are these? What is this
This is
saying?
dismissal of the whole case. He's allowed to come back to his house. He's
So she needs to get
dismissal
out.
of the, what do you call it, domestic assault that she was claiming he did. She's my sister-in-law. I've been married to her brother for 18 years. I've never seen her like this. She needs help. She's killing herself. I have all the texts to show you that she was sitting with her sister talking about herself as soon as court was over at my dad's grave. She needs help.
Yeah, I'll come talk to you because this officer is rude.
You guys did a pretty
Okay.
So,
job.
my dad had court today. She knew what time it was.
Yep.
She's had my dad kicked out for 30 days. She opened the door. She started assaulting my dad. Dad pressed charges.
Oh, I will. I'm pressing charges.
I stayed out here because whoever she was on the phone with said if I entered the property, I was going to jail.
Okay.
She's been threatening to kill herself. My dad's guns are missing.
You have it?
She's had people in and out of here. He's got recordings on his thing from her.
But I got the judge to buy it, and that's all that really matters.
Okay. So
we just want
what's
her
the
out.
paperwork?
Huh?
What's the paperwork?
Everything got dismissed.
Okay.
So Yeah. You guys are way off base on this one. Now I got 2 guns missing and a bunch of ammo, so congratulations. Knock down.
Don't talk to me.
Knockdown job.
Would you please not have her talk to me?
Okay, just go.
I'm not
over
talking.
there. Oh, you're doing something with this right up there.
No, she's a
It was showing plaintiff for protected persons failed to
They just know what they know. Calmly, okay guys, this is too much.
You're not showing any other no contact orders between them?
Stop, Mike, stop.
The officers gather information about a previous domestic assault and discuss a court order. They continue discussing the ongoing conflict and the woman's erratic behavior.
Here, I'm gonna put you in the back seat of my car. You need your phone? You can get that too. Any knives or anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Couple handguns, but I ain't got those no more. They're stolen because,
Well, she reported a burglary, but I don't know about any guns being missing.
yeah, well, I do. Can you loosen this one a little bit? This motherfucker's tightening up.
Yeah, I will once we get in here, so just take a seat.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here. I should have brought my lawyer with me. Oh, shit.
Swing out this way here. Which one? The right one?
Yeah, this one over here.
Okay.
So what's going on today?
I thought court was at 1:30.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
checks showing that she knows it.
Wait, just stay over there.
They started pounding on the door. I didn't know who it was.
Yes, she did.
I opened the door. He started to shove his way through. I pushed back on the door to keep them out. That was the only contact that was made. He didn't lay hands on me. I didn't lay hands
Ma'am,
on
stay over
him.
here, please.
They're just trying to keep this separated.
And that's all.
And what's that again?
That's all. I just they woke me up because I was sleepy. I worked nights. I went to open the door. He started to shove his way in with force. I shoved back on the door with force. Nobody touched each other. It was the door. And I said, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops, get the cops here. So they called. That's why you're here.
Okay.
She just put her hands on him and everything.
I did not lay hands on him at all.
Okay, so he came to the door, they knocked.
All the way around the house on the windows started first.
How did they get in?
I went to open the door.
I'm not talking to you.
And he started to shove his way in with them, shoving their way in. So I was on the other side of the door and I pushed the door back. That's all I did.
Did they key in then?
Did they key in?
Yeah. How'd the door open?
I opened
You
the door
opened it?
because they were yelling and I didn't know who was on
And
the
you
other
and it was
side.
this door?
It was that door.
Okay. And then did they eventually get in or what?
Yes. they
What happened
got
once
in.
he was
They
inside?
started chasing me down the hallway and I locked myself in the bathroom
Okay. And then you locked yourself in the bathroom. Then what happened?
until I heard the officer say, come out with your
There may
hands
be
up.
cameras
Okay.
rolling, sir, that
Okay.
you could relook at to see her assault him actually.
The family explains their efforts to have the woman committed due to her behavior, including concerns about missing guns and legal issues. Meanwhile, they express their concerns about her mental state and the impact of her actions.
Oh yeah, my dad's
I think the camera might be would have seen that whole thing.
You guys need to calm down. Okay.
I'm not overreacting at all. I'm not.
You need to calm down.
I agree with that. But
What happened first?
what happened first is
Yes.
we were given permission to come here.
Okay. What happened second? What happened after that?
Because we were supposed to check and see if there was guns missing because people told us his house got robbed.
Okay.
Right?
So you came here.
Yes.
Okay. What happened when you got
knocked
here?
on the, we knocked on the door.
Okay. What? Okay.
And
She opened
I
it.
didn't think she was here either because her sister and I've been talking, and her sister just told me she was on her way to court. And so we were going to have her committed when she got there because she's talking about herself. I can show you all the messages.
And who are you to her?
I'm her sister-in-law. I'm married to her
Sister-in-law?
brother.
Okay.
I don't have any brothers.
And what's your name?
Yeah, her mom was married to my
What's your name?
husband's dad, Heather.
Heather. What's your
Day.
last name?
Day.
Okay. So you knocked on the door. She answered.
She answered.
What happened after that?
She started kicking him
She started kicking him,
Yeah, she
pushing
did.
him.
She pulled the
My
door back
dad's
and
got a
started
camera
kicking
right
him
here that records everything.
and pushed him with her elbow.
Okay. Do you guys have access to that camera?
My
dad
he
does.
does on his phone.
Okay.
It would see the whole thing because it's right, perfect for it.
Which camera?
She turned it on last night just to show
It's
him.
inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would show perfectly. That would answer everything.
Okay. So once the door is open, you're saying that she was kicking. Then what
Oh,
happened?
she assaulted the out of him. And
Okay,
then he backed out of the way, pulled
Okay.
away from her, and she took off running down the hallway. And
Okay.
her saying
were
he ran
scared
after her.
that she
Okay.
was
I
grabbing
wouldn't let
something.
him. Like, you could see me trying to tame these guys. I wouldn't even let him go in there. I said, let's leave here, the whole house,
Okay.
and go call the cops and let them come back and deal
Okay.
with it.
Well, so he was inside when I got here.
Right to that door.
He was,
Yeah.
he was right there.
Right
and I
there.
was standing right
That's
here
as far as he
watching.
went. He didn't go all the way
and
down
telling
the
her she better not
hallway.
touch him.
Okay. So what was he doing while he was inside then?
Standing
He
there,
went straight
telling
to the
her
gun safe.
the cops are
You'll see
coming.
him. He went straight to the gun safe to see if his safe had been broken, like he had been reported.
Okay.
And then he was going to call his lawyer and tell her that yes, that's the case. We need to file charges about missing guns. And at that time I called 911 and told him, let's get out of the house. Let's get out of here because there's talks of guns. I'm freaking out. I know that she needs to be committed. Like, I'm willing to sign, and her sister is too, and her Aunt Claire is too.
Well, that's something you do in the courthouse.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, stay here for me.
According to testimony, the boyfriend tries to retrieve his property, including missing guns from a safe, but tensions rise over stolen property and legal disputes.
So what's going on today?
We had court at 11:30. Everything got dismissed.
Yep.
And then, so they told me I could just come take possession of my property or my house again, but she's not on the lease or nothing. So I come back here, knock on the door. She answers the door, and then she doesn't want to let me in.
Okay.
After I get 2 steps inside the door, she's trying to push me back out the door, and I was like, "Look," I said, "it got dismissed. I don't know what to tell you. You're shit out of luck. You had 31 days. It's not my fault. You ain't got your out of here. You're all wet on this one." And then I looked over and seen my gun safe, the top of it blown off. I haven't even opened the big one yet, but I don't think they got in that one, but we'll find out. So I got a 40 caliber and a little life guard. You ever seen those?
Like a Taurus, like a
yeah, it's a Taurus.
Little stub noser.
It's a Taurus 40, and then the life card is just looks like a credit card, but it unfolds and it's just
the little
single shot. Yeah,
the little
single shot
ones.
22.
Okay.
Those are missing, and then the rest of the safe was just filled with all ammo. It's all gone. Titles to my cars all gone. So, and they told her that, hey, he's out of his house. You ain't on the lease. If anything happens, property damage or comes up missing, pretty much your deal. Because she had all sorts of problems over here.
Well, I know we're over here all the time, so
I'm just trying to get that freaking nutcase out of my hair, and here I am in the back of a cop car getting in handcuffs.
Well, you're just detained. You're not under arrest or anything.
So.
And who are you? These are your daughters?
That's my daughter on the left, and,
okay.
And that's Nutjob's sister-in-law.
Which one?
The one talking to the office right now.
Rachel?
The one on the right. No, that's her sister. That's her sister-in-law.
Okay.
And we've been good friends for a long time, but as soon as me and Sarah started dating, she's like, I don't want you talking to Heather anymore, blah, 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 blah. Just, you know, there's so many red flags now that I look in my duffel bag, I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so many red flags.
Well, her sister called in yesterday to do a welfare check on her.
Yeah, and the freaking deputy called me up, and he's just like, hey, he goes, have you talked to Sarah? And I was like, why would you ask that, dude? There's a no contact order. Why would you ask that? Can you try to get a hold of her? Because her sister said she's going to commit, or was talking about committing. I was like, did you really just ask me to get a hold of her with no contact order? I said, are you going to pardon that thing and, you know, act like it never happened? He goes, I could probably do that. I'd probably do that. And I was just like, well, you see, probably is not the good answer I was looking for. So I guess you're all wet on this one. You're going to do it yourself.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Like, personally,
protect yourself first.
I don't care what she's doing. She could be dead in the gutter for all I care. I mean, after this get kicked out of my house for 31 days, living out of a duffel bag, yeah, I got no love for her.
Did anybody see her push you?
Yeah, those two did.
You had any injury or anything on you?
No, but I'm more concerned about my stolen guns here.
Did you say anything?
Yeah.
They're saying you have cameras inside?
Yeah, they was pointing on my gun safe, but I mean, they've been off and on and off and on, pointing at, I don't even know what they're pointing at. I mean.
And they said you could look at it on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you want to show me the video?
Well, not in these handcuffs, I can't.
Well, I'm asking if you want to show me.
Well, I mean, we'll show you what about it? What do you want to see? I mean,
so I know what happened.
What do you mean what happened?
Her pushing you.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we can look at it real quick and see what's on there.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, it's in my hand right here.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do that if it shows it. Here she comes, answers the door. Oh no.
You might just watch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because look, and then I just open the door. Look, she's. Hang on, let me back it up, please. She opened the door, seen it was me, and then she tried to shut the door on me, and I just stuck my foot on the door, and I was just like, hey, they got dismissed in court. Mm-hmm. And see, this camera was spun all the way around facing my gun safe this way.
Mm-hmm. So while that's loading, let me explain something to you. Yeah. So I got here for a report of a physical domestic. Okay.
There we go.
Hear me? Can you pause it for a second?
I'll pause it.
So I got a report of a physical domestic. I see you. As far as I know, I didn't know that the order was canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see you here. I have reason to believe that you're violating an order because I didn't know that it was canceled. Yeah. So when I try to put you in handcuffs, and I understand that, but when you resist, you can't do that. Okay.
Right, yeah.
I was just detaining you. Okay. You could be charged with interference. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't trying to be a dick about it, but I was just trying to show you the papers, you know.
But I understand that, but when you tense up and you do that to an officer, that could be a bad day. Okay, for both of us.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to disrespect you in any way like that. You know what I mean? I was just kind of.
When an officer tries to put you in handcuffs and detain you, you gotta relax. You can't tense up. You understand that? Okay.
Family members expressed frustration with her actions, emphasizing her erratic behavior and refusal to comply with their demands.
Was there 1074?
I've never seen her like this.
You know Rachel very well.
Yeah. Rachel and I've been talking. I wonder if we was gonna have it committed at the courthouse.
Yes. So you just go over. What?
She didn't show up, so we didn't.
She didn't?
No, she didn't show up. That's
No. You don't need her to show up for a committal. You just go up and go to the clerk of court and tell them you want to file an application for a committal. She can go with too. Anybody can.
There's so many guns.
Is he going to jail?
He's watching video right now. They're watching the security. There's security camera footage.
Yeah, the one camera she put back in.
Well, he's got access. He's got access to it. So you do that, and 2 family members go up there, and you go an application.
I'm not family. I'm his daughter.
It doesn't matter. You can still be there with him. You can go with too. It doesn't matter. The more the merrier. And then once that order, you go in front of a judge, and you'll make your case, and then once they get it signed.
How do we get her out right now, though? Because she said she wasn't going to.
They're trying to figure that out.
One thing at a time. We probably can't ask her to leave, even if he has possession of the home, because she's lived here, so she resides here in the state of Iowa. She would have to be evicted.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure landlord can help you guys out with that.
Well, he's already going to have no choice but to get out.
Landlord's already on it. He's already on it.
She's going to have no choice but to get out.
That's fine.
So
landlord's on it.
Now take it as a threat if you want to.
Did you guys see her push him? Or?
Yeah, I was right there. But she was on for the cops, and they told me if I would have assaulted her and grabbed her out of the house, I would have went to jail.
Well, that's probably true. So it's probably best you didn't do anything.
When she started hitting him, I'm the only one that's kept my phone this whole time.
Yeah.
First of all, guns terrified me, but when I heard the word guns missing, I told her, and she started kicking him.
Did she strike him with his face?
She was kicking him and like kicking him with elbow.
Going like this
and grabbing his throat.
So I tried to go in, but she held me back.
And I said, just leave right now, Mike, and we'll leave the whole property and go get the cops and see what they say to do about it, because I just wanted out of here.
Okay. Well.
And she wasn't going to have it. She started cussing at him, and then I'm going to be honest, I got scared. I just went up and hid behind this car.
So she opens it, sees it's me, and then she's trying to shut me out, pushing me. By then, I already got out.
Okay. So basically, what I got is when she opened the door, the camera cut out.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you seen her try to shut it on me. And like I said, I don't even care about none of that. I just want to know where my guns are at, because now you got 2 guns registered in my name out there doing God knows what. Because of rums that she had over here. So she can either give up their whereabouts or she can go down for it. I don't care when it is, but somebody's going to go down for it. And I mean, there's other stuff in there missing. I had a big old JBL, one of those big old tall JBL speakers, you know. Party box, gone.
Okay. When she was kicking you, where was she kicking you at?
Just in my leg and like that. But
okay. Do you have any injuries or anything like that?
No, I mean, I probably don't even have a mark, to be honest with you. But like I said, I'm fine, dude. I just want her freaking out of my house. I want to know where my property's at. Because I told you guys from the get-go that this was going to happen. And a deputy, the night I got my order and I had to leave, he walked around with his body cam, and I was like, if you don't care, I'm going to record my property. And he's like, if you don't care, I'll turn my body cam on, I'll record your property too. So that's what the deputy did that night when we walked around.
Yeah. When you got this order, though, I mean, the best thing you should have done is contact
the police station. Yeah,
you should have contacted us to do a standby.
Yeah.
So something like this didn't happen. So what you're talking about, is this something new, or is this something that you've already...
What?
The guns and stuff.
I just found out.
I know we've been here several times.
I just found out about it right now. This is the first time I've been back in 31 days.
Okay.
And I look over and I see the top of my safe blown off, and I'm just like, what in the is this about?
Okay, so this has not been reported before.
I don't know. She said she made some report freaking this morning or something.
Burglary last night. But we've walked through the house and we've cleared the house.
And you didn't see the safe?
I don't know which safe you're
Well, she didn't.
We weren't going through the house to look for a property. We were clearing your house to make sure no one was inside.
Oh, you see, that's what she always does. She always thinks somebody's out to get her. She needs freaking help. What she needs.
Just ignore her.
You guys can stand over
here. I put my hand on her.
Just stay away from her. All I'm worried about is my guns. You know, I want her out of my house and I want my property back.
Yeah, she's whack.
Oh my God, dude.
She ain't been
I've never seen anybody like that in my life. That's scary.
Well, we can take these off now.
I don't know what he's even doing.
I don't know.
While the woman continues to argue in an attempt to prove her innocence, her history of violent tendencies and prior court orders are discussed.
So they're concerned about your safety.
I'm concerned about my safety.
No, about
my attorney.
As far as like you wanting to hurt yourself.
There's nothing wrong with
do you
want
to hurt? Do you want to hurt yourself?
My sister is out to get me, and I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt anybody else.
Okay, you're not suicidal.
I'm not suicidal.
Okay, there'd be no messages that you sent that indicate that?
There are messages that were sent. They were sent to my sister while I was drunk.
Okay.
Not drunk.
And that was from previous, because I know you've been talked to before.
And my sister probably saved the messages, but I'm not looking.
Did you send anything today about that?
No, I haven't sent anything today. I just woke up.
What's your sister's name?
My sister's name is Rachel Hampton.
Okay. And the officer talked to you about those comments?
He was here this morning.
Yeah. And he talked to you?
Yes, he was here this morning.
And you told him that you're not suicidal?
I'm not suicidal.
Okay. And you just said that while you were intoxicated is what you're saying?
Totally hammered. My sister and I fight an awful lot.
He was talking about some guns from a safe. What's going on?
I made a police report. Somebody broke in. Somebody was in the house the other night. I don't know what was taken out of the guns and the safes because I don't have access
Did
to
you
them.
tell them?
The officer that. Yes. I made him see. They blew the door off one of the safes.
Okay.
It's still sitting there. He took the report.
When did you take that report?
The night before last.
So today's...
And he's had people breaking in ever since I've been here.
Brandon, you okay with me taking the cuffs off?
Yeah. So it's Thursday, so you're saying it was Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday night or Monday night, yes.
That you made the report?
I made the report. A blonde officer came out.
Okay.
He came in the house, I showed him. He wouldn't check the rest of the house because I wasn't even sure if there was somebody still in the house because we've had problems with his friends breaking in.
Okay.
I ain't never ever seen her like that, you guys. It's concerning as well. Especially because her mom just died. Her mom died in February.
Yeah, and her dad died in
And she didn't go to her mom's
She didn't go to her mom's funeral. She was
And I went to it, but she
That's
didn't.
my mother-in-law. Her mom is my mother-in-law. Okay. So her sisters asked me to call her.
They should be able to.
Because she needs.
She's go in the house.
Her sister's going to come up here and we're going to get it committed. I mean, you just scroll up until all those are screenshots.
Can you send those to me?
Yeah.
So the other thing is his order was dropped. So the no contact order is dropped.
I thought court was in an hour.
Okay. So we have nothing to enforce at this time as far as the order goes. So he has a right to this house.
So he can ruin my belongings now, is what you're saying.
He can't ruin your belongings.
They just told me that.
What he can do is he can have access to the house now, though, because there's no order in effect.
How is that possible that I don't even get a chance to get my belongings out?
I mean, we can stand by if you want to get your belongings and
all the furniture in there is mine.
Well, we don't have time. We don't have time to stand by for all the furniture and stuff.
I want you here while I get my belongings out because I don't even have a ride out of here.
Okay. So where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go to Des Moines is where I'm gonna go, but I need to use a phone.
Okay.
My phone is dead.
I can uncuff you.
And he's just threatening to throw it all out, including my animals.
Go ahead and make a call. Just stay seated for me.
Oh, I need to go get a charger. Can I grab the charger? It's in the bathroom on the wall.
Are you gonna plug it in out here?
Sure, yeah, I can plug it in here.
Did you get his keys from her?
Yeah, she's got my keys.
We'll worry about that in a second.
And theft, I want to report all that. So.
She made a report previously.
With the guns?
About someone breaking in.
So yeah, it was her and her cousin.
He's showing her text. She's showing the text right now.
She's showing the text right now that says she did it.
What's that?
I'm going to email all the text.
What do you got?
Basically, it's forwarded text from her to her sister about herself.
All wet on this one.
That's been looked
about the gin and her robbing his safe.
An officer talked to her this morning about that. Is anybody available to come?
I've called 2 people. So far, no, but I'm sure somebody will come get me. And call my stepdad, I think.
Who's coming?
My friend Angela is coming.
Where's she coming from?
She's coming from West Des Moines with her kids, so it's going to be a few minutes.
Okay. It's like 20 minutes?
Yeah, can I get dressed?
Yeah, we can do that. So basically what you can do if you want to grab...
leave the door open, whatever I have to do, as long as he can't come at me.
Well, I understand. Yep, I'm just going to stand by. If you want to grab some...
Yeah, I want to grab my stuff.
Some quick items. Like, we can't do, like, move furniture right now, but...
Conflicting accounts of the woman's actions that family members give add confusion to the case, forcing officers to work through the legal complexities of her detention and potential commitment.
Yep.
You have enough for assault? She doesn't want to press charges. You do?
Not real. I mean, she tried to shut the door.
Okay.
He tried to get in the door. They were basically just trying to block each other. I mean, I got here, I thought he still had the no contact order in effect. She probably thought the same thing, so that's why I put him in cuffs.
Where's she going?
She's going to Des Moines.
So can you guys do anything for the assault that you guys seen?
So what I have right now, I don't have any injuries. So, and it's kind of he said, she said.
You didn't see the video?
It cuts. What he showed me, it cuts out. Yeah, you have to have evidence, and
we would have had evidence if she went out and poked all the cameras.
I mean, she definitely she definitely assaulted him. I'm like, there's witnesses. The camera should have been right there.
Well, I watched the camera. He couldn't find the part.
Try to see if he can find the part.
He couldn't find the part.
They're not going to do nothing. She's sucking all the
It
dicks.
don't matter. We'll find the part because she absolutely assaulted him, and he would be arrested even as just hearsay.
I mean, you guys arrested him for a no contact order.
I kept on
You
this
guys
whole
didn't even show
time,
him
but that
proof.
is the most sexist thing I've ever heard.
I mean, what is she grabbing? She doesn't have nothing here besides clothes.
Not getting no trouble.
All the furniture in the house is mine.
No, it's not.
The hell it isn't. I got the receipts.
We don't need to do this
Oh, you
right
have the
now. We don't need to
receipts
do
for
this
the
right now.
It'll be on the curb, though.
Can you go stand over there, please?
Is there a gas station around? I need to
Tell her to get out. Let's start carrying it all out.
We're going to go get something to drink.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're not detained anymore, so.
Yeah, when I get back, have that in my house.
Hey, listen.
I mean, she's a bitch.
Guys, please.
Listen.
I mean, she can
So-
call us all the
It's
time.
So
not gonna solve anything.
she's willingly leaving right now.
It looks like it.
So
All the
We-
furniture is
He
her,
got removed
Dad.
in 5 minutes from his
I'm-
own place. But you
that's-
guys are giving her all this time.
okay, so
So crazy.
that's
Well,
in
I'm
the
not leaving because I'm going to wait.
That's in the-
to make sure she's not taking.
that's in the courts. So what?
It isn't. Not with if it was him, you guys had him out in 5 minutes.
Because that was a
There's
court.
no justice
That was a
for you
court
guys,
order.
Ever.
Well, there's a court order. Everything's dropped
Yeah.
now, so she should be thrown out.
There's no court order that says she has to leave. That would have to be.
Up everybody in Adel because we're women. They can do that.
Guys, I understand you're frustrated,
Yeah,
but
because my dad's never been in trouble until she came in the picture.
I
He's been in
understand
jail
that.
twice because of her.
They ain't going to do nothing.
Okay, go. Grab me a Mountain Dew, Dad.
They ain't going to do nothing.
Do you want me to explain anything before you take off? Okay.
Yeah, well, he's irritated.
I understand that.
I mean, he's been staying at my house for 30 days.
Yeah.
Because she's been held up with kids in the house.
You gotta understand, we're just in the middle. This is all
I
through
know.
the courts and them.
I'm hoping my dad has receipts because that flat screen in there is his, that Ashley couch is his. So if something does happen with those guns and if they're reported stolen, nothing's gonna come back on my dad, right? Say
What do you mean?
somebody was shot and those gun casings come back to my dad and they're reported stolen. It's not gonna come back on my dad, is it?
Well,
Since they're obviously shown stolen.
well, yeah, the investigator might talk to him, but
Half of it's my dead mother that I don't appreciate. I just buried her a month ago. Could they show some respect?
The shit don't need to be carried back in here.
260th Street.
No, we're not doing this.
She's carrying it back
It's
in
a
here.
real this. We don't allow to have
She doesn't touch my shit.
They're requesting
I
crack
want
unit.
Not to touch my belongings, you don't.
Well, then get it out.
I'm doing just that. I think you can hold on a minute.
Yeah, 31 days.
You know what? That's not my problem.
I don't
You
understand why you guys are letting her do
are
all
going to
this.
go back with another no contact.
I'm
This
sure
is
of
why
that.
We don't contact you.
This is why she abuses the system is because they keep letting her
Really?
do it. There's no justice.
Because I got a year and a half of messages that are damaging.
And you, I wish I would have a black officer right here right now because you love that N-word.
The bars at the
I do?
back of the property.
I think it's your father that
This is happening because
You wanna hear it?
They keep letting it happen, you guys. That it's literally half their fault.
Excuse me.
There's in the table, clearly hers, and they're not doing anything. She assaulted you, not doing. I can't handle it, dude. I need to go outside.
The suspect gets increasingly frustrated and resists, accusing the police of unfair treatment. The tension between her and the officers builds.
touch my see what happens.
stop.
See what happens. I am not out here yet, and I am leaving, so
Stop.
you need to just hold
If
the
she gets
fuck
in my face,
on.
I'm gonna punch her, just so you know.
Leave.
You might want to get her out.
Stop.
They're helping you out.
No, they're not.
Stop. Stop.
You need to let my
All right, go.
Put her in handcuffs.
All right, you're going to jail.
Handcuffs.
I didn't do anything. I just asked her to stop. I didn't lay a finger on her. Did not put hands on her. Let her do this to me? I didn't even do anything.
Well, you're not going.
Why? Because you're gonna let her throw my stuff out when I was getting out? You told me to get my stuff ready for my ride. I did just that.
You went after her and then you resisted.
No, I didn't resist.
Stop.
Can you answer my attorney so she knows where to find me?
Go and separate your feet for me. Do you have anything on you?
I do not.
Down the south side of town and monitor traffic.
I'll be careful. Nothing in your bra or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Once we get to the jail, they do a further pat down
Sure.
and they do a scan.
know.
If you bring anything in there, it's a felony. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so you got nothing else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
Okay. What's inside this?
My dad's ashes.
Okay.
Can I kiss her?
371 requesting brush trucks down 1336.
Okay. I won't open it right now, but
You can. It's just my father's ashes.
well, I'm not going to open it now because it's windy, but this is
I mean, if you leave it standing straight up, the wind's not going to blow it out.
No.
It's pretty deep.
okay. But it screws from the top?
Yep, it just
Okay.
unscrews and screws on.
When she was coming after you, did you feel anything?
No, I think you interfered right away. I appreciate that.
Did you think that she was going to do anything to you?
Oh, absolutely. She would have if you weren't in there, for sure.
Okay. Were
If you
you
wouldn't have been right there, she would have put a hand on her. She just tried.
okay? Were you in fear of her
Absolutely.
assaulting you?
Absolutely.
Or hitting you or something like
If
that?
you hadn't been there, I'd have been assaulted.
Okay. Are you willing to fill out a written statement?
Absolutely.
Okay. Go through the door. Or do you want? I'll go through the door up there. So a couple of charges are going to be assault on Heather, and then
I never touched her.
Yep, but you don't have to for assault. It's the fear of the contact that makes it the assault.
I didn't know that.
So that's the assault, and then the interference for tensing up on me. So
Tensing up?
Mhm.
I tensed up because of the situation, but okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. So those are the 2 charges.
Am I available?
So it's going to be, you'll have to see a judge because I'm going to, on the complaint, she wants to request a no contact order. So
Same do I.
most likely it'll be, have to see a judge in the morning, but they'll be able to let you know for sure.
So my stuff is going to be gone by the time I get out. Is what you're saying. Everything I own.
They're leaving it on, so he said not to leave it on the curb, they're going to leave it outside the house though. So if you want to contact someone,
I do desperately.
they'll be-
That's everything I have.
yeah, I'm sure they'll let you get some numbers and make some phone calls once they get you booked in.
Finally, the girlfriend was charged with interference with official acts and simple assault. Around the same time, a toxic ex-girlfriend's demand for attention ends badly.
Come, stop! Kick it.
He's an abuser. He's a liar. Would you have shot me if I would have brought that?
Officers respond to a disturbance where an intoxicated girl, Erica, has arrived at her former boyfriend's residence, causing property damage and assaulting his mother.
We've been hearing a lot of sirens, car alarms going off this morning.
It was my house.
Is your house? Everything okay?
No, we figured out it's a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
It's my mom. She came here. We was trying to resolve it because she's drunk and she's trying to get in the house.
Okay.
And then she somehow hit the car alarm. I don't know how she got in my garage, but she's barricaded herself in my garage. This is the first time I came out of the house. I just picked her because they're all locked. I told my mom I was going to sit with her in the car until you guys came.
Okay.
She did assault my mother. I don't know how if they want to pray. I don't know.
There was no answer, something. And she come charging up at me. And sir, I have had a bad past with my ex-husband before we remarried. And I was on the road, and she keeps bringing that up to me, that I'm a bad mother. And I held on to the fence, sir, because she was trying to push me down. And there's my evidence.
Okay.
I mean, I just want her away. That's their problem. He doesn't want her. And I told her, you need to leave.
Eddie, 53 Central.
I can't open that garage door for you. I don't want to. I want to wait for you to get here. She's brilliant, bro. She's brilliant, dude. She will.
She's come charging me.
She already tore all the cameras off the front. That's smart, man. And we've been through this for 4 years. Like it's.
B2301 2301.
All right, well, I'm going to wait for another unit before we open up the This 41's the ex-girlfriend. She came causing problems this morning. Now she's barricaded herself inside the garage of his house. There's guns in there. There's a 30-06 pump shotgun. So she hasn't lived here for a few months, right? Or how long has it been since she's lived here?
She's just stayed here. I haven't even lived here.
That's what I'm saying. So she's never lived here? She just comes over and stays and then leaves?
Yeah, she has another house where all her furniture and stuff's at. She had some clones here.
Okay.
After briefing about the ongoing situation, officers attempt to communicate with the uncooperative and hostile suspect.
Erica, the City County Sheriff's Office, come out of the building. Do it now. Come out with your hands up and empty.
Did you hear what he said? She said she didn't get a gun.
Erica, leave your hands up so we can see them. Erica, we're not trying to hurt you.
No!
Why don't you want to talk?
You come to me and talk to me. I'm not a public case. I'm a human.
Okay.
Due to her non-compliance, officers forced entry into the garage, apprehended the ex-girlfriend, and placed her under arrest.
And we want to talk to you, but we're not going to do that from the backyard. We need you to come out here and talk to us.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Come, stop! Kick it, kick it.
Just step through the air move traffic to County-wide 1.
Get her arms, get her arms.
What did I do? Why are you doing this to me?
No, this.
No! You know what, God? God.
Okay.
God.
She's not checked. Let me break these cables.
Am I bleeding?
No, you're not bleeding. Just roll it to the side.
Okay. I got one of those
Am I bleeding?
things to remove those.
Ow. Just a little bit. Not bad.
You don't have anything?
Sorry, I'm just heartbroken.
Take it right to Sarge's right here.
Okay, they can take off there.
Yeah, because we're going to have the 55 come right
We're
here.
going to walk this way, so you can go take off
Is
the
it clear,
plastic.
Sarge?
You can't pull them. It's going to hurt you, okay? They need a tool for that. We'll take them out here in a minute,
Where is
okay?
it?
85 Central.
I need you guys to call Linda Wilson.
Okay, you're gonna need to calm down right now, okay?
Call Linda Wilson. I don't have AIDS or nothing. Jesus Christ. Call Linda Wilson. Call her. Somebody call her.
Well, ma'am, unfortunately at this point you're not in charge. So we'll do what we have to do first.
But I
don't have the
why
Do you have the tool for the new?
There's the CD.
Okay.
Can I have it?
I don't think you guys
1546. Do you have a yellow tool for the taser? All right, let's walk up to your car real quick. Hold on.
Negative in a different unit today.
All right. If you guys can just help me hold her, so I can pull those out.
Hold me. I'll stand here. Get
Well,
your hands
ma'am,
off me.
I'm gonna pull these probes out, and it's gonna hurt, and I don't want you to move and it rip you. Okay?
Well, don't hold me like that. Just talk to me.
Just relax so we can pull those out.
I've had babies naturally. You think that hurts? Just don't f***ing hold me like I'm a f***ing like I'm a criminal.
This one's in the clothes.
Just talk to me.
You okay?
I know that, but tell this one to quit being so rough with me.
The ex-boyfriend and his mother provide statements detailing the ex-girlfriend's aggressive behavior and previous incidents of harassment.
So we went ahead and got that done for you. If I could have you step out so I can take some pictures of your injuries today. So did she hit you in the face or anything like that?
She come pretty close.
She came close? She tried?
Right up in me.
Okay.
I mean, I was a little high-pitched voice.
I don't mind that.
Don't touch me.
But she was kind of chest pumping you?
Yes.
Okay.
There's where she threatened me.
So she is tied to wealthy people in this town. That's why she gets caught in most everything she gets out of.
You chose yourself over your own kid. That's hard.
That's where she was.
What did you do?
I don't know. I'll just send you the video.
Yeah, if you could, there'll be a victim's advocate that'll reach out and talk to you guys, okay? And so when they do come out and talk to you guys, be upfront and honest with them, because that's the only way that you guys are going to get resolution out of it at the end of it all, okay? And maybe she can get some help that she's going to need, and you guys can get the help that you guys are going to need to be able to make it through it, you know, with everything that's going on today.
Erica. Okay, I'm Sergeant Satterfield, okay? I'm the one in charge here today. All right, real quick. That is your car, correct? Hold on, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry. I'm trying to help you out here. That is your car?
Yes.
Is there somebody that can come get it so we don't have to tow it away?
I'm Let me get it on my
top.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
Can you call Corey Warren or Linda Wilson?
Where are the keys?
They're in that green jacket. I think they're in that green jacket that I was wearing.
Is that inside the garage?
No, it's outside. I had it on whenever I was trying to get you guys
Okay.
to do that for me because I can't do it.
Okay. Well, that's not what we want to do. All right, just hang on just a minute, okay?
Hey, is that how she got in? She had the garage door open?
Hey, we'll have to ask him where that came out of.
Oh, you did just open it. So yeah, that's is that it? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. This has been ongoing for like 4 years, man. And she's tore up all my stuff, my houses. I moved to Hobbs. She tore up those houses. She had no trespassing charges. And this is where we're at here. I moved here. I'm the supervisor at the whip site, so I have to stay close. I can't go too far.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. It's
never got in no trouble for it.
She said her keys were in a jacket, but this is what was in a jacket. Is that the remote that was supposed to be in your truck?
That's the remote.
Okay, and there's a shotgun leaned up against the door. Is that normally kept there? Okay, so we'll need to walk through there with him.
Shotgun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was telling you.
So we need to walk him through, see what she moved.
Supposedly there's a bunch of guns inside of her car. Okay. So I'd rather we just tow that, search it, and then we can get to stuff on that with the search warrant.
Warren came over and got that car, and we tell them that she may have guns in the car. How confident are you that they would not give them back to her?
So Corey had them. She's tried. I'm sorry, my English is.
No.
She's tried to commit suicide several times.
Right.
Corey and them have took those weapons from her. I don't know how she keeps getting them back, but she has a lot of weapons in there.
Okay, and it looks like some of your ammo's scattered around too.
It's got a what?
Your ammunition
It's got a
on your bench is scattered.
Oh.
So we'll figure out what she moved, what she did once she went in there. But
if that shotgun was, I just keep that shotgun in that 36 inside that little bunkhouse on top of that rail.
Right.
So if
I just peeked in there. I mean, clearly she moved it from there. I didn't see the long gun, but I wasn't looking that hard. I was just trying to see if the keys were there.
Erica, now in custody, expresses confusion and begins explaining her side, admitting she moved a shotgun and damaged some property.
Do you have any chief complaints that they didn't address pain or anything like that needs to be addressed?
No.
Okay, just go and watch your knee. I'll come talk to you here in just a minute, okay? You usually don't leave this loaded?
The officer gave me these keys.
Yep, those are for, yep. So right now, she's going to be charged with battery on you, okay? So battery on a household member for pushing you, okay? And assault on a household member for threatening to beat you up, and she was threatening to beat you up.
Even though I'm not living here?
So you don't have to live here because they were together at one point, so that includes you as well. She's going to be also charged with aggravated burglary, okay, for getting in here and then arming herself. Once she does that, that becomes a felony. Breaking into your car, that's how she got we found the key fob for it in her jacket. Burglary of an auto. So she's looking at several felonies. I don't think that she's going to get out today, but don't hold me to that. When the advocate reaches out to you guys, it's important for you guys to move forth with it. Erica, so you have a jacket and a cell phone and cash and everything. Do you want the jacket just to be put back in the car for you, or do you want that to go with you?
I want to wear my jacket, but did you guys even try to call anybody to come get my car?
We did.
Because I know that they'll come get it.
They wouldn't come. So.
Did you get in contact?
Yep, we called, and the guy wanted to know why we couldn't just leave it here and everything else. So we're not going to leave your vehicle here, obviously, and so they made no effort to come get it. So we had to call for a tow truck. Okay, that's just how that goes. I mean, we tried first. But after that,
at least I know that he said just leave it here and then he'll come get it later.
But we can't leave it here. Okay, so your jacket, you're not going to be able to wear your jacket. So do you want to take it just as property though, and you can wear it later or whatnot?
Can I just have my cell phone so I can at least call before I get booked?
So, Sarge will take your cell phone. You can't make any phone calls until you get to the detention center. That's our policy, okay? So we don't make any phone calls, don't allow any phone calls until we get to the detention center.
Can I at least have my vape?
Nope. We can't let you vape or anything, okay?
Really?
So, yep. So, okay? Do you want your vape and everything put in your vehicle?
I'm sorry for this.
Hey, things happen, okay? But
I wish I wouldn't have came here. I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'm going to talk to you here in a little bit when we have a little bit more time and it's not so hectic, okay? I'll talk to you and we'll try to figure some stuff out to see what we can do for you, okay? Do you want your jacket in there or do you want your jacket with you? Okay. This is your phone, Erica?
Yes.
Okay. So I have your phone with us, okay? We can't make any phone calls, but we'll have it with us so that it'll be booked in with your property, okay? Everything else, you had $14, a vape pen, and a jacket and paperwork that I just put in your back seat.
And all the shit that I moved out of his house is in the back seat.
Okay.
So if you see all that shit, that's
Okay. All right, Erica. So basically, since you're in custody right now, okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay, with those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me now?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened today? Why are we here?
I lived here, so I don't understand why I'm going to jail. I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't assault anybody. So, like, why am I going to jail?
Okay. So
can I ask that question? Is that a liable question to ask?
Yep. So basically, there was an assault that was made. It's on video. Okay, I watched his video. You did assault his part of it. Okay. The other thing
that's
is
why I'm going to jail.
So the other thing is you. Not only did you do that, did you chest bump her at any time?
I might have.
So that's a battery. Okay. So that's why those two things together. Okay, so you have an assault, and then you bumped her with your chest. Okay, that's the battery. So you have an assault and a battery.
But did it look like it affected her?
So here's the thing: a battery is the application of force in a rude, angry, or insolent manner. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to, throw a haymaker, try to knock somebody out, or anything like that. Okay. When was the last time that you lived here?
Like 2 days.
Okay. Where else do you live at?
I have my house on Desert Willow, my own home.
Okay, and that's where you live at is on Desert Willow.
Yes.
Right. So, did he ask you to come over today?
No, he didn't. And usually I'm pretty strong, but I don't. Something, the devil or something.
Okay. So he didn't ask you to come over. You don't live here. Okay. So then
I'm trespassing.
Yep. So.
Erica explains her volatile breakup, trespassing at her ex's house, damaging property, and confessing to moving a loaded shotgun with suicidal intent, but not following through.
How did you get into the 4Runner?
I have a garage remote.
Okay. Where did you get that remote from?
I got it from the 4Runner.
How did you get into the 4Runner?
The door was unlocked. I opened it.
Okay. So you just opened it? Do you have access and drive that 4Runner all the time?
Whenever we were together, I had a key for it every day.
Okay. How long has it been since you guys have been together?
It's been 2 days.
2 days?
Yes.
How long before that?
What do you mean?
So you guys been on again, off again, right? Going together, breaking up, going together, breaking up. How long had you guys been together total? Like, since the last time you guys broke up till now?
For like 3 months.
For 3 months?
And we break up for a month, and then we get back together.
Okay. So it's a pretty volatile relationship? Okay. What happened once you got inside the garage? What did you do after that?
I destroyed my own property.
What did you destroy?
The fireplace that I brought here.
Okay. What else did you break? Or what else did you do?
I tore up some pictures.
Okay. And what else?
That's it, I think.
Okay. What about the TV in there?
I didn't hit the TV. I just broke the fireplace. I tore up pictures, and that was it. And then I tried to sweep up the glass. That's all I did.
Okay. So there's a broken TV in there that he's saying wasn't broke prior to you being there. Okay. That's in the bunkhouse. So how did you break that?
I didn't.
You didn't break it?
No.
Okay. What else did you do while you were in there? There's something else that you're leaving out that's pretty big that we need to talk about, and we need to discuss that. Okay. So, Erica, I'm going to be honest with you.
I moved a firearm.
Okay. What firearm did you move?
The shotgun.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted you guys to take my life. Because I'm tired of living like this. That's why. That's it.
Okay,
That's
so
all I did, but the TV
what did the shotgun look like?
It's camouflage shotgun.
Okay, was it loaded?
Yes, I loaded it.
You loaded it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just have to take it out there so that you guys look at me.
Well, I'm happy that you didn't. Okay, it's not worth that.
And I'm sorry I did that, but that's just where I'm at right now.
Okay.
The officer reassures Erica, encouraging responsibility, self-reflection, and seeking help for alcoholism and emotional struggles, while offering hope for her future and legal consequences.
So.
And Luna was in there with me, but that's it. The TV I didn't break. I didn't break the TV.
That's
the
fine.
fireplace I did.
Okay.
I moved the shotgun and I tore up pictures.
Well, you've been honest, and so I appreciate that, okay? And so I'll take that into account of everything that's going on, okay? So I'm just trying to ask to make sure that we know what's going on so that I get the full thing so that it's not just one-sided for you, okay? I want you to be able to tell your whole story. That's why I'm asking so many questions and trying to get every little detail. Did you try to break into the house?
I tried to open the window, yes.
Okay. There's a rock right here and there's some marks to the window. Did you throw the rock at the window?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. And then I realized what I was doing and I said, no, Erica, don't do that. It's not okay.
Okay.
So I stopped.
That's
I'm
fine.
Sorry.
Okay. So nothing was broken and damaged enough that you know that we're going to charge you with the burglary on this house or anything like that, okay? But what I want you to, how old are you?
I'm 31.
You're 31. So here's what I want you to know. Today's actions don't dictate what's going to happen for the rest of your life, okay? So
How do you figure that?
because I've been in this game for almost as long as you've been alive, okay?
How old are you?
I'm 40, okay? So I've been in this game for a long time, almost my entire adult life.
Have you ever had somebody that's a narcissist in your life, that's a liar?
Yep.
That finesses the police like you to believe that he's a saint when he's not?
So nobody's. So here's the thing, Erica. I've been in this game. I've dealt with murderers.
Liar.
I've dealt with murderers. I've dealt with drug dealers. I've dealt with gang members. I've dealt with it all. Okay.
He's an abuser. He's a liar.
And I understand all that.
His
Okay.
mom's a liar too.
So here's the thing that there's always three sides to every story. Okay. Your side, his side, and the truth is somewhere in the middle. Okay. That's always how it goes. Okay. So my job is to not take anybody's word at face value. That's why I asked you today. What happened? What's going on? What's your side of the story, okay? Because you have your side of the story to tell me as well, and I'm going to take that into account, okay? My report today is going to reflect that, hey, I talked to you. I believe that you're honest in what you told me today, okay? And so part of that's going to say that, you know, he alleged that you broke the TV, and you're stating that you did not break the TV, but you did break these other things.
Yes.
You armed yourself, you loaded a shotgun, and this is why you did what you did. So that's what I'm
heartbroken.
I understand that. I understand that. Okay.
That's why. It's not because I'm trying to hurt him. I'm just trying to get him to understand on how he affects me and how he hurt me.
Okay.
I don't have the strength to do it by myself, so that's why I told you guys what I said, and that's why I was probably tased because of what the remarks that I made. Because I'm tired.
Yep.
A lot of people get tired, and that's why a lot of people themselves. They're tired.
I understand that. But what I want you to know, moving on from here on out, Erica, is the fact that I don't believe that you're a bad person. Okay? I really don't. I don't believe that he's a saint either. Okay? So I believe that a bad situation took place today. Okay? That's what I believe.
I started it.
Well,
I had no business over here. I had none.
Well,
I should have stayed my ass at home.
The first thing that you can do is to admit that, okay? Which you're taking that step to do today, okay? That's your first step. So
this is his house, and I had no business coming over here trying to get closure. The closure, it was already what it has been for years. Okay. And I need to acknowledge that and accept it and move on.
Okay, be honest with you. Some days are harder than others, right? Some days it's so easy to just say God's King and we're thankful and praising His name. Other days we're going, why God, I can't do this, right? But it's at those times that He will pick you up, and that you need to lean on those who love you, and that you need to lean on God to say, I need the help, I need the strength. Okay?
Do you think it was God that kind of made me not present that gun in front of you guys?
Absolutely. You're His child. We're all His children. Okay.
I did. I got it, and I was ready, but I couldn't.
Is that what you're doing when you walk back in?
No, the first time I had it, I was laying down at first going to sleep, and then I got up and I looked out the window and I seen a cop car, so that's when I got up.
Right.
And I was looking out the window a little bit, and then I said, okay, like, I don't have the strength to do it by myself because I'm stronger than them. So if I tell them, you know, that I have a firearm, then maybe they'll do it for me. And then I did it. I knew it was there. I got it. I cocked it. It was already loaded. I put one in the chamber. But then whenever it went for me to open the door, I didn't have the strength to take it outside with me because maybe I'm not ready to go. Because I knew it would be bad because it would affect your guys' lives. So you would have to do what you have to do because your lives are in danger if there's another a person with a gun. So I didn't have it in me to take it outside. So I'm like, that had to have been God right there.
So I think God was watching all of us, okay? Thank you.
I wouldn't have used it. I just wanted to side by an officer. That's all I wanted.
Well, thank you for not putting the burden on me. I was the guy that talked to you. I was the guy out front. Okay? Thank you for not doing that to me. Okay?
The officer discusses Erica's state of mind and encourages her to seek help for alcoholism and mental health. They talk about potential help and services.
I've already had that situation go on, and it sucks. It's a burden that we carry for the rest of our lives. Okay?
Would you have shot me if I would have brought that gun out?
Yep. So, I'm honest. I don't lie. Okay? Had you brought the gun out and pointed at any one of us, I would have fired. Thank you for not doing that. As a child of God, and as two adults, I thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Erica, you're not a bad person. By making that decision today, and by telling me that that's what you wanted and you chose not to do that, tells me you're not a bad person. We just had a bad situation happen today, okay? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to take you to jail. I don't lie to people, okay? That's the other thing I have a bad problem with. I don't lie to people, okay? I'm going to take you to jail today. You're going to have various charges. I don't know everything that's going to go on, but you are going to be charged with burglary, aggravated burglary for arming yourself with a firearm once you got inside the building, okay? You're going to be charged with battery for when you pushed her with your chest, okay? And then you're going to be charged with an assault because you threatened to do so. The rest of it, I don't know if anything's going to go on or anything like that. What I'm going to do is I'm also...
Are any of those felonies?
So once you break into a house and arm yourself, that's a felony, okay? It doesn't...
So I'm going to have a felony on my record?
So here's the thing is you're not a felon until you're convicted, okay? You'll have your chance to go to court, and a lot of times things are done, okay? I'm not going to promise you one way or another because, like I said, I don't lie to people, okay? I tell you what I'm going to do, what the DA's office does, and everything else after that is what they do. Sometimes they plead stuff out, sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't. I don't know. The other thing that I'm going to do is...
I didn't even, hurt the lady at all.
No, that's fine. That's not a felony, okay? That's just going to be a misdemeanor, okay? But here's what we're going to do. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be reaching out to the domestic violence advocates, okay? But with that, they take care of the victims, okay? But I'm going to also ask them and say that you need help and stuff like that. And they're going to have services that they'll be able to point us in the direction to help you, okay?
What do you think I need help with?
So, you need help with alcoholism, right? You need help with suicidal ideations and tendencies, okay? I don't hold it against you. If I see you tomorrow in Walmart, guess what? I'm going to say I'm happy to see you. You know, I hope that your day is blessed. That's all I'm going to tell you today and tomorrow and the day after that, okay? But the problem is with you not having with you having these ideations and needing to seek the closure and everything else, you need the help to maybe make it so that the alcohol isn't affecting your judgment and your decisions for the day. Okay, so that's what we're going to go ahead and we'll advise them to come talk to you as well. And while you're in the jail, they can set up some of those services for you so that when you get out, you're set up for success. Because at the end of the day, what I want to see the most out of you is be a successful person in this world. Okay, that's what I want to see. Is I want to see you at Walmart one day and you tell me, "Hey, Deputy Norton, my life is great. I'm happy, and we're moving on." Okay. So we're going to take you to jail right now. We're going to get that moving so that you can get out of the handcuffs and you can get taken care of. Okay, we're going to take you to jail. We'll get that going, and then I'll get those services started for you as well. Fair enough?
Please tell your sergeant that I'm sorry too.
I'll let him know. Okay, I'll let him know.
I apologize.
I'll actually tell him right now before I leave. Okay? Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay. Watch your knee. She wants me to tell you that she's sorry. So she wanted me to tell you that, so I told you. I'll tell you a story since we got story time on the drive, okay? I had a guy, his name was BB. I won't tell you his last name, and that's his nickname. He was a gangbanger. Guy was a piece of junk, right? By everybody's standards. They said he's a piece of junk, and he's a horrible person. And, I mean, he shot his own brother in the face. So I arrested him in Silver City on a warrant roundup that we did. Had him in the car, and he says, he looked like hell. And I said, BB, when was the last time you ate, bud? And he said, I haven't eaten in 3 days. I said, my man, I had a burrito. And I said, look, bud, I've been on for 12 hours, and I'll give you half of this, you know. We're driving, I take him to jail. He had swallowed 20 grams of meth. The meth exploded in his stomach, and the burrito soaked it up and saved his life. And if that wasn't God, I don't know what was. So we were able to take him in. They contacted everything else. We got him some services, some help. And he sent me a Christmas card 10 years later that said, thank you for everything, with a picture of him and his kiddo.
God is real.
So that's why I said, you know, this guy had a bunch of bad mistakes or bad decisions in life, and he was able to make it through, so you'll be just fine, okay?
I know, but I just gotta let this go and just accept it.
Yep. You're worth it, okay? At the end of the day, you're worthwhile, and you are important.
I will fight for the people that I love, and they're obviously nobody's fighting for me. They don't want to fight. Why? I look all dirty because I fell from that taser.
That thing's a beast, huh?
Do you guys have to do it in training?
So I've done it 3 times.
Oh shit! It drops you.
So, and the more muscle you have, the harder it hits. So you can kind of tell it hits like a damn freight train when it hits me. So it's not fun.
It dropped me. I wasn't expecting him to tase me.
Yeah. Well.
He was trying to talk to me, and then I just turned around, and I was going back, and then that's when he did it, and I'm like...
Well, that was a bad idea, right?
Trying to run in these?
No, she decided to ride the buffalo.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You got tased.
Yes. Bell, so that's what I made.
It was effective, is what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, she got hit with a thunder gun too, so the X7.
Yeah.
The new Taser 7s, that's what she...
Erica was charged with aggravated burglary, larceny, burglary of an automobile, battery, assault, resisting or obstructing an officer's arrest, and criminal damage to property. Household member under $1,000.
Okay.
I'm not overreacting at all. I'm not.
You need to calm down.
I agree with that, but
What happened first?
what happened first is
Yes.
we were given permission.
On February 1st, 2023, officers responded to a residence after a woman reported her ex-boyfriend had stolen her money and car. However, her presence there violated a no-contact order.
You buy the car, and I want you here.
You guys did a good job. I got my safe broken into. Now you got guns out on the street.
Okay. Go and place your hands behind your back for me right now.
What?
You're just being detained.
I don't-
Detained. Stop.
No, dude.
Stop.
Look at the papers.
Stop. Stop.
I'm standing here, dude.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm detaining people. Stop.
I'm willing to commit her. She's my sister-in-law.
The woman, Justin, accused her ex-boyfriend of stealing money, accessing her bank account, and taking her personal belongings while she was in jail.
I mean, yes, me and her sister are willing to commit her.
Take a
She
seat.
needs help.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm sitting down, dude.
Just don't resist.
I can't sit on the step.
Mike,
God
just let him
damn,
figure
dude.
out what's going on.
Down.
Let him figure it out what's going on.
Put your feet out.
Around with a lawsuit here, that's what you're doing.
Mike, just let him.
Do I need
he
to
doesn't.
take-
He doesn't know what's
because
going
she-
on.
Go to the car like I said.
Look, he doesn't know what's going on.
He tries to get out. Handcuffed the one in there that robbed me. Is what you ought to do.
Go. I need you to buy the car now.
Jeez,
I got one male
wow,
detained.
dude.
It's okay, Mike. He doesn't know what's happening. He's got to figure it out.
Yeah, because
Yeah, like I came out all aggressive and shit or something.
Can you go buy the car, please?
hey,
Go by the car, Aspen, before he gets all
Can you head
handsy
this way?
again.
Just calm down.
no.
Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here in handcuffs and
I know. Just
Because
give him
she
a
won't
minute
try
to
to
figure
leave.
it out.
he's better. He didn't even want to look at the papers.
He doesn't understand what's happening yet.
Heather, they told us.
He ain't none of them understood the whole time. Now there's two guns out on the street.
Trying to kill herself right now.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Yeah.
saying that.
Stop.
Aspen, go over by the
Go
car.
drive the
Jesus
car
Christ.
now.
Gotta be in there getting the road criminal. What you ought to be doing?
If there's anybody in the residence, I need you to come out with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Come here.
Go ahead and cover up.
Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else inside?
Nobody else inside.
Want to take a seat?
One male, one female, both detained at 12:13.
Oh, she gets the stab, I get the grab.
Set your phone down.
Just stop, Dad.
So who called?
I did. She did.
Can you buy? Okay, I want.
Despite claiming that her mother and the ex-boyfriend's mother allowed her to visit, Justin was informed that being at the residence breached her pretrial release agreement.
Both?
I did not touch him.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I want both of you to lean against the car right now.
I thought Kurt was at 1:30.
I bet you
Too bad
did.
it got dismissed.
I bet the
I actually had texted my sister
I'm
saying
not
that
going
she
back
knew
up there.
Stop talking to him.
Do whatever you want.
I'm talking to the officer.
No, you're talking to my dad. Shut your mouth. You would be scared to come out.
Can you sit with them? I'm going to talk to them real quick. Okay, so who called?
Me.
She
Okay,
did.
why did you call?
Because she was assaulting him. She was pushing him, kicking him to get out of his house when
So
he
we
had permission. He's got
Dad,
permission
where are
from the
those
judge
papers at? Do you have
and
those
from his
papers?
lawyer so that he can come in. She knew,
Where'd the papers go?
right here. She knew what time court was. I can show you that her sister texted me. We were going to have her committed at court, but she didn't show up.
Okay, what are these? What is this
This
saying?
is dismissal of the whole case. He's allowed to come back to his house. He's
So she needs to get
dismissal
out.
of the, what do you call it, domestic assault.
When officers moved to arrest her for the violation, the woman grew distraught. She pleaded with the officers, insisting her ex-boyfriend should be instead arrested for theft.
But she was claiming he did. She's my sister-in-law. I've been married to her brother for 18 years. I've never seen her like this. She needs help. She's talking about killing herself. I have all the texts to show you that she was sitting with her sister, talking about killing herself as soon as court was over at my dad's grave. She needs help.
Here, I'll come talk to you because this officer is rude.
You guys did a pretty
Okay.
So,
good job.
my dad had court today. She knew what time it was.
Yep.
She's had my dad kicked out for 30 days. She opened the door. She started assaulting my dad. Dad pressed charges.
Oh, I will. I'm pressing charges.
I stayed out here because whoever she was on the phone with said if I entered the property, I was going to jail.
Okay.
She's been threatening to kill herself. My dad's guns are missing. She's had people in and out of here. He's got recordings on his thing from her.
But I got the judge to buy it, and that's all that really matters.
Okay. So
we just want
what's the
her out.
paperwork?
Huh?
What's the paperwork?
Everything got dismissed.
Okay.
So, yeah. You guys are way off base on this one. Now I got 2 guns missing and a bunch of ammo, so congratulations. Way to knock down.
Don't talk to me.
Knockdown job.
Could you please not have her talk to me?
Just go.
I'm not
over there.
talking.
Oh, you're doing something with this right out there.
No, she's a
It was showing plaintiff for protected persons failed to appear.
They just know what they know. Calmly, okay guys, this is too much.
You're not showing any other no contact orders between them?
Stop, Mike, stop.
Here, I'm gonna put you in the back seat of my car. You need your phone? You can get that too. Any knives or anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Couple handguns, but I ain't got those no more. They're stolen because,
Well, she reported a burglary, but I don't know about any guns being missing.
Her mother is present during the interaction, advocating for her daughter and arguing that the residence was her home and her child's as well.
see this one a little bit? This motherfucker's tightening up.
Yeah, I will once we get in here, so just take a seat.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here. I should have brought my lawyer with me. Oh, shit.
Swing out this way here. Which one? The right one?
Yeah, this one over here.
Okay.
So what's going on today?
I thought court was at 1:30.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
text showing that she knows it.
Wait, just stay over there.
They started pounding on the door. I didn't know who it was.
Yes, she did.
I opened the door. He started to shove his way through. I pushed back on the door to keep them out. That was the only contact that was made. He didn't lay hands on me. I didn't lay hands
Ma'am,
on
stay over
him.
here, please.
They're just trying to keep this separated.
And that's all.
And what's that again?
That's all. I just they woke me up because I was sleepy. I worked nights. I went to open the door. He started to shove his way in with force. I shoved back on the door with force. Nobody touched each other. It was the door. And I said, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops, get the cops here. So they called. That's why you're here.
Okay.
She just put her hand on him and everything.
I did not lay hands on him at all.
Okay, so he came to the door. They knocked.
On all the way around the house on the windows started first.
How did they get in?
I went to open the door.
I'm not talking to you.
And he started to shove his way in with them, shoving their way in. So I was on the other side of the door and I pushed the door back. That's all I did.
Did they key in then?
Did they key in?
Yeah. How'd the door open?
I opened
You
the door
opened
because
it?
they were yelling and I didn't
Okay.
know who was on
And
the
you
other
and it was
side.
this door?
It was that door.
Okay. And then did they eventually get in, or what?
Yes.
What happened once he was inside?
They started chasing me down the hallway, and I locked myself in the bathroom.
Okay. And then you locked yourself in the bathroom. Then what happened?
Until I heard the officer say, "Come out with your
There may
hands
be
up."
cameras rolling, sir.
As the arrest continued, Justin claimed she was having a heart attack and requested medical attention. Paramedics assessed her, suspecting anxiety as the cause of her symptoms.
Okay.
You could relook at to see her assault him actually.
Oh yeah, my dad's
I think the camera might be have seen.
Okay.
Would have seen that whole thing.
You guys need to calm down. Okay.
I'm not overreacting at all. I'm not.
You need to calm down.
I agree with that, but
What happened first?
what happened first is
Yes.
we were given permission to come here.
Okay. What happened second? What happened after that?
Because we were supposed to check and see if there was guns missing because people told us his house got robbed.
Okay.
Right?
So you came here.
Yes.
Okay. What happened when you got here?
We knocked on the door.
Okay. What? Okay.
And
She opened
I
it.
didn't think she was here either because her sister and I had been talking, and her sister just told me she was on her way to court.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were going to have her committed when she got there because she's talking about herself. I can show you all the messages.
And who are you to her?
I'm her sister-in-law. I'm married to her
Sister-in-law?
brother.
Okay.
I don't have any
And what?
brothers.
And what's your name?
Yeah, her mom was married to my
What's your name?
husband's dad, Heather.
Heather. What's your
Day.
last name?
Day.
Okay. So you knocked on the door. She answered.
She answered.
What happened after that?
She started kicking him.
She started kicking him,
Yeah, she
pushing
did.
him.
She pulled the
My
door
dad's
back and
got a
started
camera
kicking
right
him
here that records everything.
and pushed him with her elbow.
Okay. Do you guys have access to that camera?
My dad
does.
He does on his phone.
Okay.
It would see the whole thing because it's right, perfect for it.
Which camera?
She turned it on last
It's
night just to show
it's
him.
inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would show perfectly. That would answer everything.
Okay. So once the door is open, you're saying that she was kicking. Then what
Oh,
happened?
she assaulted the out of him. And
Okay,
then he backed out of the way, pulled
Okay.
away from her,
Mhm.
and she took off running down the hallway. And
Okay.
her saying
We were
he ran
scared
after her.
that she was
I
grabbing
wouldn't let
something.
him. Like you could see me trying to tame these guys. I wouldn't even let him go in there. I said, "Let's leave here, the whole house,
Okay.
and go call the cops and let them come back and deal
Okay.
with it."
Well, so he was inside when I got here.
Right to that door.
He was,
Yeah.
he was right there.
Right
and I
there.
was standing right
That's
here
as far as he
watching.
went. He didn't go all the way
Telling
down
her
the
she better
hallway.
not touch him.
Okay. So what was he doing while he was inside then?
He went straight to the
telling her
gun safe.
the cops are
You'll
coming.
see him. He went straight to the gun safe to see if his safe had been broken, like he had been reported.
Okay.
And then he was going to call his lawyer and tell her that yes, that's the case. We need to file charges about missing guns.
Mhm.
And that at that time, I called 911 and told him, "Let's get out of the house. Let's get out of here because there's talks of guns. I'm freaking out. I know that she needs to be committed. Like I'm willing to sign, and her sister is too, and her aunt
Okay.
Claire is too.
Well, that's something you do in the courthouse.
Yeah, that's
so.
fine.
All right.
We're gonna
Stay.
work on that.
Stay here for me.
So what's going on today?
We had court at 11:30. Everything got dismissed.
Yep.
And then, so they told me I could just come take possession of my property or my house again. But she's not on the lease or nothing. So I come back here, knock on the door. She answers the door, and then she doesn't want to let me in.
Okay.
After I get 2 steps inside the door, she's trying to push me back out the door. And I was like, look, I said it got dismissed. I don't know what to tell you. You're shit out of luck. You had 31 days. It's not my fault you ain't got your out of here. You're all wet on this one. And then I looked over and seen my gun safe, the top of it blown off. I haven't even opened the big one yet. But I don't think they got in that one, but we'll find out. So I got a 40 caliber and a little lifeguard. You ever seen those?
Like a Taurus, like a
yeah, it's a Taurus.
little stub noser.
It's a Taurus 40, and then the lifeguard is just looks like a credit card, but it unfolds and it's just
the little
single
block,
shot.
the
Yeah,
little
single
block
shot
ones.
22.
Okay.
Those are missing, and then the rest of the safe was just filled with all ammo. It's all gone. Titles to my cars all gone. So, and they told her that hey, he's out of his house. You ain't on the lease. If anything happens, property damage or shit comes up missing, pretty much your deal. 'Cause she had all sorts of problems over here.
Well, I know we're over here all the time, so.
I'm just trying to get that freaking nutcase out of my freaking hair, and here I am sitting in the back of a freaking cop car again in handcuffs.
Well, you're just detained. You're not under arrest or anything.
So.
And who are you? These are your daughters?
That's my daughter on the left, and,
Okay.
and that's Nutjob's sister-in-law.
Which one?
The one talking to the office right now.
Rachel?
The one on the right. No, that's her sister. That's her sister-in-law.
Okay.
And we've been good friends for a long time, but as soon as me and Sarah started dating, she's like, I don't want you.
Justin was ultimately charged with domestic battery, resisting an officer without violence, and violating her pretrial release. Despite her protests, she was transported to jail, leaving unresolved allegations against her ex-boyfriend.
You talking to Heather anymore? Blah, 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 blah. Just, you know, there's so many red flags now that I look in my duffel bag. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so many red flags.
Well, her sister called in yesterday to do a welfare check on her.
Yeah, and the freaking deputy called me up and he's just like, hey, he goes, have you talked to Sarah? And I was like, why would you ask that, dude? There's a no contact order. Why would you ask that? Can you try to get a hold of her? Because her sister said she's going to commit, or was talking about commit. I was like, did you really just ask me to get a hold of her with no contact order? I said, are you going to pardon that thing and, act like it never happened? He goes, I could probably do that. I'd probably do that. And I was just like, well, you see, probably is not the good answer I was looking for. So I guess you're all wet on this when you're going to do it yourself.
No, nothing wrong with that.
I was like, personally,
protect yourself first.
I don't care what she's doing. She'd be dead in the gutter for all I care. I mean, after this kicked out of my house for 31 days living out of a duffel bag, I got no love.